tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description. What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jez. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video.
Oh,
tis the season, right? Tis the season. But nonetheless, a lot of things I want to go ahead and show you guys that we switched some things up. One of them is getting rid of Terrell Davis. I don't recommend him. He's awful. He's slow. Even though you're able to get him to 96 speed without any team cam or anything like that.
The hell just muted for some reason.
I'm trying to get rid of him. I may just give him. I just may just do a giveaway on the Twitch stream because I can't deal with him. You know, his spin isn't crisp. His speed is nowhere near what it should be, and I need to find a barber in the North Carolina area.
Like,
I
you know how
moved
they
here.
just came out
Like
with
I need to find a barber
like
out here. I don't know. I don't know. You know, listen, nothing against white people. I love my white people, but I can't go to a white barber. I can't do it. I gotta go. We gotta find a hood somewhere in North Carolina, so I can go to a barber shop with a minority. I can't do a white barber shop. I can't do it. I need a Latino. I need a black man to cut my hair because they do it the best. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Don't nobody know how to create an edge like a black man. If you've never been to a black barber, go to a black barber. It'll change your life. They'll have you feeling brand new. I need me some crisp edges. I need me a nice shaped line. I can't trust a white man to do it. So we got to find a black barbershop somewhere around here. But anyways, this card right here, I do not recommend. He's just too slow. And I think it has a lot to do with his size, his weight. Even though when I had him at 96 speed, he was just very, 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 very slow. Didn't hit the edge as quickly as Walter Payton does. And Walter Payton is one speed slower. It just didn't work for me. It really just didn't. So, you know, we're getting rid of him. And then we changed all of our chemistries from Broncos chem, well, from 49ers chem to Broncos chem. So that's why my training went way down. That's why it's way down. I figure I have more Broncos starters than I do any other starter. You know, we have Von Miller over here. We have looking more biblical than ever. You see 88 speed, 99 power move, 95 finesse move, 92 block shot, 95 play rec. Card just looks amazing. And again, we have this Snow Beast Steven Atwater that looks crazy too. 93 speed, 93 excel, 97 play rec. He has 97 zone coverage, 94 hit power, and he also has, I think, the highest block shedding in the game, if I'm not mistaken. He has a block shed of 87, so he's definitely going to be a factor in the run game as well. And I also have Chris Harris Jr., so that right there is going to help with him, with his play rate. He already had 99 man, 99 zone without the chem, but he's going to get, I think, +1 excel, +1, we'll see.
Let's talk about T.O. like that.
We're able to get +1 strength.
Oh, my nigga Allen got the elite
that right there brought him to a 97 overall.
My nigga Allen got the elite
badge. My man Unk on the offensive side of the ball, you know, +1 strength. It'll help with run blocking and things like that. But we switched a lot of things around. I had my fun with Vic. Vic is definitely fun, but he has been missing some throws for me just because he can't meet the thresholds of everything, unfortunately. The thresholds of short is 85. The threshold of medium is, I'm sorry. The threshold of short is 80. Medium is 85 and deep is 90. I can't get deep and medium. I can only choose a chemistry to do one. And his throw power is just, it's good, but it's nowhere near Patrick Mahomes. So I think I'm just going to stick with Mahomes, and Mahomes definitely has decent speed to, you know, take off. Now, it's nowhere near as fast as Vic. We all know that. But 83, it can do some damage. But, you know, I'm still going to keep Vic in the lineup, though. Actually, I have a gameplay coming out later on today where I'm going to be showcasing both. And, you know, I take out Vic, put Mahomes in if I feel like I'm going for a deeper throw, because the gunslinger is going to be able to rocket the ball with a very quick animation, where Michael Vick is going to do a baseball windup. And then, you know, I switch if I feel like I'm going to go short, you know, and Michael Vick's speed, if they're not spying, I'm able to take off and do things like that. So I'm definitely going to have like a dual-headed quarterback monster there. But, you know, as far as running backs, man, in my opinion, Walter Payton, home sweet home. You see it in the title. You see it. Walter Payton is the best running back in the game, in my opinion. He just has the takeaway speed. Now, mind you, TD had 97 acceleration, 96 speed, and I promise you, he's not faster than Walter Payton. Even though well, maybe he is. It just might take longer for him to get to that speed because maybe he's a bigger. I don't know what the weight is. Like it doesn't show the weight. So I don't know if it just did not seem fast. Like he did not seem 95 speed fast. I mean 96 speed fast. And it was the same thing when I had Gurley. Gurley had like 95, 96 speed too, and he just didn't seem that fast. But Walter has a quickness to him, and that right there is definitely useful when you're trying to hit the outside as much as I do. I want to make a few more changes with the new Amari Cooper that came out. I didn't even realize they had an LTD card for Team of the Week. So I definitely want to get that card. He'll be replacing OBJ, and OBJ will hit the bench until another OBJ card comes out. He's fairly popular. He usually gets another card. So, but that he's gonna have 97 speed. He's gonna have like 98 deep route running. Like he's just gonna be a goon. So he's gonna replace OBJ until OBJ gets another card. Again, 97 speed. He's just gonna be glitchy, man. We're gonna have Ocho Cinco, Ty Hilton. Cooper, Hill out there just wrecking havoc. And then on the defense side of the things, I'm really not interested in anyone too much. I do want to try and get as many Broncos as I can. Like +1 speed for all the Broncos.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me. Again, Chris Harris Jr. is a 97 overall, and it was from the strength and jumping. And this is what I was able to do. I was able to get tier 20 of pass defense. Now, tier 6 is another finesse move, man coverage, and zone coverage. But I figure I don't really need that because,
nigga, look at you.
Like, if we take a look,
Bag.
I can go ahead and get one more zone. So, I mean, maybe I should go 98 zone for Atwater. But I decided to go tier 2 of rush defense. And that right there adds +1 tackle, pursue, block shed, play wreck, and hit power to every single Bronco as well. So, I figure +1 man.
It look like you
zone,
outside.
We can't get Steve Atwater to 99 zone, so I figure it's not really worth it if we can't do that. Zone coverage doesn't really matter for Vaughn. He would get another finesse move though. So as a pass rusher, he would have 99 power move, 96 finesse move, but it would take away a block shed from him. And then Chris Harris Jr. obviously doesn't affect because he has 99 man, 99 zone without any boost just from Coach Madden because he had 95 stock, 96 powered up, and +3 from lockdown. Coach Madden, he has 99 everything. So that right there doesn't really benefit him. So it's either 98 zone coverage for Steve Atwater or +1 tackle, block shed, and I figure we'll make him better as a run stuffer than the +1 zone. So that's what we want from him. And I really, really, really want Atwater to be on the field because he just looks monstrous, man. He looks very, very, very good, and I really, really, really want to utilize that card as much as possible. Just a few, changes, and again, the chemistry that we went ahead and switched up with right here on Broncos Light. I have pass defense on all of these right here.
Man, fuck that shit.
So we get +3 catching.
You get to sell both. I thought it was either or.
+2 press, power move, man coverage, and zone coverage. And then on the stadium, I believe. And I have all maxed out pass defense on the dark as well. It's very expensive. It's like 10,000 or no, more than that. It's like 15,000 training to just do all the slots.
We train shout out to my nigga.
And now you have to do that for home, stadium. You could even do it for your coach, but I have Coach Madden. So
you got one more.
It gets really expensive, like super expensive. But right here, I have rush defense on all of these. Now I could put pass defense for all of these, and that right there would give me +1 finesse move. Let's see. I think I bought pass defense too.
Yeah, I'm not. Like
right here, it wasn't set to 4. Because I had purchased them and then changed my mind. See, right here gives me. I would need tier 7 in order for me to get +1 catch, finesse move, and press. And that right there, I would have to purchase. So instead of the block shed, the hit power, and all that stuff, they'll get +1 catching, finesse, move, and press. And then that doesn't help out Steve Atwater though. I mean, that doesn't help out really anyone. The only thing it will help out slightly is +1 finesse move to Von Miller, but a finesse move isn't really going to help out Steve Atwater. The man coverage and all that's not going to help out. It's not going to help out Chris Harris Jr. because he already has 99 everything. So We take a look at Steve Atwater now, and he has 98 zone, 91 man, 93 hit power. But the other changes brings Harris up to a 97, and I feel like it's just a better move. I feel like it's a better way to go. Just adding +1 because I have two Broncos that will be on the D line. Well, not on the D line, but in the area of stuffing the run and stuff like that. So we're gonna go back to rush defense tier 2 because tier 1 is just tackle. Dang it, why do I keep forgetting what IBL is? It's dang it, I forgot what you guys know what it is though. Now, in order for me to get Vic to the thresholds of medium, I would have to do like passing camp, like team passing camp. So, like there are people with a bunch of Eagles, a bunch of Falcons, and they're able to go ahead and do that stuff. But I don't have that team stuff, so I would be unable to do it. But again, I feel like this right here is the move. We'll get +1. See, +1 tackle. IBL is I know it has to do with like disengagement with the blocks, but pursuit, block shed, play rec, and hit power. I feel like it's just better off to have that on everybody. And again, that gives Chris Harris a 97 overall, and it just makes Atwater, I think, just a little bit more glitchy. And I think Von Miller is better off with the finesse move and block shed, other than the zone coverage, because he's not going to be out there for zone and stuff like that. But we made some big changes. And hopefully we can go on ahead and see some significant differences. I got a gameplay later on out today where we're back with Sweetness. We're using Vic and Mahomes, both of them within the system, utilizing both of them as well. So be on the lookout for that, man. Appreciate the love and support as always. Tis the season. You guys see me with my elf hat. You guys got to leave a like. You have to. Like, if you don't leave a like because you don't like the content, leave a like for the elf hat. It is what it is, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys. Until next time, let me go ahead and stop the recording one time. Peace.